Big
man, you got a question?
No. First Corinthians 4, 3 and 4. And this is why. That spirit of slumber. Come on, man. You think you're going to wake up and be like that? What's the point of edifying them?
I don't know.
You can't edify nobody like that. This is why. First Corinthians chapter 4, verse 3.
First Corinthians chapter 4, verse 3. But with me it is been.
Verse 3. Second Corinthians. Okay. Lock, my bad.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 3. In whom the power...
Second Corinthians? The Chronicles of
Whatever God.
Yeah, but if our gospel.
I got you. Oh, you mean 3? 4 and 3.
Yeah, 4 verse 3.
Come on, Kilo. What's that? Hey, his thumb was covering up the 4.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
What was the point in talking to this cat? And then you asked him if you had a question, he still couldn't say nothing. He big cigarette off the ground.
I didn't see all that.
But check that out. If it's hid, it's hid to them that are lost. All right, go ahead.
In whom the power of this world...
The God. Lowercase. Lowercase. Cesare. Right here.
God of this world.
Yeah, go ahead.
They don't have it.
In whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Believe not, because they can't believe, they sleep. Yeah.
Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of YAHAWAH,
Who is the image of YAHAWAH,
should shine unto them.
shine to them. And we know that's not going to happen. You know why? Because their brains are clouded up with this dude. They sleep. And they knocked out. Big slumber. All right, I got to pick it up. John chapter 10, 25 through 27, and Isaiah 11 and 12.
This is John chapter 10, verse 25. Yahawashi answered them, I told you, and ye believe not. The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me.
Exactly. Go ahead. Which one is that?
But ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep. As I said unto you, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me.
So we following Yahawashi's voice, bro. When he dropped that spear, I get on these highways and hedges and bring this truth out. I'm gonna have an Edomite come over there today. I'm gonna drop in you what to say. Because truth be told, bro, when he came up, a whole nother spirit fell. There was a whole nother spirit filling on him, bro. A whole nother spirit. And it was just like, scripture. Who knows? I see, you really can't get tied up in the skin color. Like, you don't know who that dude is. You know what I'm saying? He look like a fucking Edomite. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Yeah. Alright, the same that was chosen and the spirit was going to fall on is the same people that's going to be picked up. Let me on the chairs. Isaiah 11 and 12.
This is Isaiah 11 and 12.
Ezekiel 36.
And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth.
Why? Because that's what we were scattered to. In slave ships, that's what we were scattered to. Right? Ezekiel 36.
This is Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 24. For I will take you from among the heathen, and gather you out of all countries, and will bring you into your own land.
Man, let's what we were scattered. The same ones he dropped that spirit on to be out here pushing this truth. Same ones that's going to get picked up and brought up out of here. All right.
This is Matthew 24 and 31. And he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other.
Scattered. One end of heaven to the other. That means China, all the way over here, Russia, the whole thing, the four corners. Mark 13:27. And Revelation 7 and 9.
Mark chapter 13, verse 27. And then shall he send his angels, and shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from the uttermost part of the earth to the uttermost part of heaven.
Top to bottom, left to right. That's where he come and get us from. We be at that number. Most I will. Revelation 7 and 9.
This is Revelation 7 and 9. After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man could number, of all nations, and kindred, and people, and tongues stood before the throne, and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes, and palms in their hand.
Nah, this is where a lot of people get confused. But we're going to go to James 1 and 1. James 1 and 1. And Tobit 13, 3 through 5. All right, I'm going to get James 1 and 1. James, a servant of YAHAWAH and of YAHAWASHI HAMASHIACH of the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greetings. So that means when they seen that number in Revelations, well, it was all kindreds and tongues because we were scattered and dispersed amongst all people. So you're going to get Israelites that look like Russia, Chinamen, North Korean, Vietnamese. They're going to look like everybody. You know what I'm saying? But that spirit, key word of the day, spirit, bro. But that spirit gonna reside as Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Tobit 13, 3 through 5.
This is Tobit 13. This is Tobit chapter 13, verse 3. Confessing before the Gentiles.
And those Gentiles are
ye children of Israel. For he has scattered us among them.
Scattered us among the Gentiles. So we started going through the customs and picking up all their ways, so we would be considered Gentiles from the commonwealth of who we really were. Go ahead.
There declared his greatness. There declare his greatness and extol him before all the living. For he is our Lord, and he is our fool.
Okay, yeah.
And he is our Lord, and he is the power of our Father forever. And he will scourge us for our iniquities, and will have mercy again, and will gather us out of the nations among whom he has scattered us.
So he's going to get us exactly from where he brought us to, the same spots where he had those slave masters drop us off. He was going to pick us up from. All right, 2 Corinthians 13, 5 through 6. This is a beautiful one, bro.
This is 2 Corinthians
You said what? 13, 5 through 6. And this is what we got to do on a daily.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5. Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves.
Prove your own selves, bro. Go ahead.
Know ye not your own selves?
Don't know your own self?
How that YAHAWASHI HAMASHIACH is in you,
He in you.
except ye be reprobates.
Reprobates. So he in you. You got to prove to yourself and examine yourself daily. On a daily basis, you got to examine yourself. All right? Go ahead. 6.
But I trust that ye shall know that ye Salaki. But I trust that ye shall know that we are not reprobates.
We know we keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. We got faith, we got the name, things of, you know what I'm saying, all the things of that nature, right? You got anything y'all want to run?
Most birds, coons, Esau.
Gun! That's it. All right.
Get up out of here too.
Ready to get up out of here. That we're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to our power, YAHAWAH
BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI.
One more time. Our brothers on them corners, man, that's doing this sincerely, truthfully, humbleness. Salutation to you brothers, man. Y'all keep y'all head up. The walk get tough, man. We got to keep pushing through it. And that one say shalom.
Shalom.